What if every branch of the military was an automobile company? I know I said I wasn't going to do any more of these videos, but somebody pitched this idea and I thought it was hilarious, so here we go. Starting it off with the Marine Corps. The Marine Corps would be Dodge. Pure horsepower and zero regard for safety. Loud, angry, burns gas like it hates the planet. Check engine light has been on since 1947. But nobody cares because the engine still screams like it's possessed. The Marine is basically a Dodge Hellcat that enlisted. The Army. The Army would be Toyota. Everywhere, reliable, durable, hard to unalive, and somehow always deployed. It'll get the job done even if it's not flashy. To narrow it down even further, the Army's basically the Toyota Camry. Practical and dependable, built for long campaigns. And you generally see about 400,000 of them on any highway or fob. The Navy. The Navy would be BMW. Thinks it's classy and refined, always drowning in high-tech features. Also always stationing itself somewhere overseas for maintenance. They break a lot, very expensive to operate. Comes with a built-in sense of superiority. And they handle well in wet conditions. The Air Force. The Air Force would be Tesla. Overpriced luxury tech. Everything is automated and pilots sit in a leather chair making decisions while the computer's doing the real work. They don't really get dirty, but they'll definitely tell you how much smarter their system is. Yet also somehow always still complaining. Space Force. Space Force would be Rivian. New and weirdly expensive, and nobody really understands it. Looks cool though, but everybody's still trying to figure out what all the buttons do. The Coast Guard. The Coast Guard is Subaru. Lives off the coast and is insanely capable in bad weather. Full of people who can rescue you and lecture you about maritime law in the same time. Practical, reliable, and outdoorsy. And their whole personality is, I swear we count as a real branch. The National Guard, Air, and Army. And these are the components of the Air Force and the Army, so same but different. They would be Ford. Traditional, American, and sturdy, working on weekends. Shows up during disasters and half the town owns one. Sometimes breaks down in the worst moments, but parts are available everywhere. So there it is, if every branch of the military was an automobile company. It'd be really cool if we can get them all to comment.